guys, how's it going? All right. Man. All right, yeah, get this all straightened out. This weekend, so how you guys doing? Hopefully you survived a week. And tonight, a little bit of a Domino's night. And if you just happen to see it, I put it up, and I'm gonna kick off tonight with Nitro Funny Car Burning. What is it? Friday night, Nitro Funny Car Action. Monster Nitro. Yes, Monster. Coming at you, coming at you, coming at you. This is called Cosmic Peach. Nitro. Nitro Funny Car Burning Action. Yeah. You'll have all the action down there. Truckosaurus, Gravedigger. Remember those commercials that you'd see all the time? Frankenstein. All tickets $20. Come down to the Cow Palace. This Sunday. I don't know. Don't mind me, I'm weird, and I haven't even had energy drink yet. So yes, this is the Cosmic Peach. And so I got some, let's see. This is pepperoni bread. This is pepperoni bread, and I got pepperoni and jalapeno and salami and cheese. That's all. I didn't get anything. And I'm coming at you. The Nitro burning, funny car burning action. Cosmic Peach, yeah. Believe it or not. Don't mind me, guys. This is a weird, I'm coming off a weird week, I'm telling you. I got stories to tell you, things that'll make you go, WTF? Okay. All right, this one's pepperoni bread. I actually did get some ranch too, but I have one for you. I'm still trying to figure this one out. Okay. And it's going to make you go, WTF, did the crackheads have a party or something? I don't know. So, it's strange. All right, last night, I'll get into it a little bit. I think I got to get one of those Ring doorbells or something now, because got weird stuff going on in the neighborhood. And maybe I need to call Ghostbusters. Maybe I need to call, I don't know. But anyways, I was walking down the hall, and I happened to see someone walking up our front walkway. And I'm like, it was kind of dark out. It was like evening time, and I couldn't really see real good. And I'm like, what the heck is this? And they're carrying something, right? They're carrying like a box. And I thought, well, Amazon or some kind of delivery people or something like that. Or maybe it was a DoorDash. They had the wrong order. And they set it down, and then they left. And I'm thinking, well, okay. And then I look at it, and something's not right about this, okay? First of all, the person I didn't really recognize, they just left it and walked away. And I looked at it, and it made absolutely no sense. Very bizarre. Someone came and placed a random box on the porch, and it was looked like a metal drawer from a cabinet or something. They had put eucalyptus leaves in it. They had put rocks. They had put gravel. And then they had like little plastic Taco Bell cups with water in them. and they had live baby frogs in the cup, and they left them on the doorstep and walked away. I don't know what that was about. I don't know. No one. They didn't ring the doorbell. They left them and they left. Now I don't know if they thought it was someone else's house and they were leaving it off, or they were just like, you know, out of their mind. They'd been homeless and they were looking for a place for the frogs. I don't know what was going on. It was a random thing. It was like, but they had put it like in a cooler, and they put ice in there, and then they put like all this other stuff. So they'd like prepared it, but I have no idea what it was all about. So I think I'm gonna have to put a Ring doorbell or a camera or something out there, because random people doing random weird stuff now. I could see if it was something, you know, different. They put a wrong order. We got a wrong package, but this was like some weird, bizarre thing. Anyway, kind of threw me for a loop yesterday. I was like, what the heck? So I hope you guys are doing good. Been having a good week, having, I don't know, finding anything interesting. I'm sure you saw a couple of reviews that I did, kind of left over. Actually, was out to go up. I went out and went to Carl's the other day. I don't know who the president of Carl's Jr.'s is, but they need to adjust their price scale, because they're out of whack, believe it or not. You saw my review on the guacamole fries. Hey, Kyle. The guacamole fries were weird. I can't understand why they charge so much for so little. I got it as a combo, and I think it was normally like $5 for that small order of guacamole fries, and I found out it was bacon. It looked kind of tasted like brisket, but it was actually just bacon. They have now different stuff you can get. Depends on whether or not your loan gets approved. Next of kin, I don't know. But they have the new guacamole burger. Burger King, yeah, well, they are kind of running low on stuff. I actually saw that they have the new pink lemonade now. Frozen pink lemonade. It's in stock. We always get it late for some reason. Anyway. And I think McDonald's was completely sold out of their cups. I knew that wasn't going to last long. I didn't hardly get a chance to get any of them. Sold out in like 2 days. I got a few things coming up that you guys will see that I sent away for. I have not tried the banana pudding shake. I tried the peach shake a while ago. I've already tried that maple pimento chicken sandwich, whatever they've got. I tried that. Yeah, a couple other places I have tried. Yeah, just few places I gotta check out. Still, like I said, I got another one from Carl's Jr.'s coming up soon. I think you can guess. Kind of companion to the fries. I almost got the Diablo fries, but then I went, no, I'm not gonna chance that one. Didn't think they were all that great. They're kind of wimpy when it comes to their fries. Anyway, I do have some other ones. I tried a couple. I got snack cakes, I got drinks, I got other stuff. Oh, you'll be seeing those. Still waiting for some of the things that are out. I know I saw the thing about the new Coca-Cola Oreos and Oreo Coca-Cola. So that'll be coming out soon. What else? There was another Mountain Dew flavor that I think is coming out soon. I saw something about that. A few other things. Now we're getting into the pumpkin spice, so you're gonna get all the Halloween stuff. Pumpkin spice everything. Peppermint. A lot of those things. So yeah, I've been trying to be good this week. Like I said, this is the first real fast food or anything I've really had all this week. Trying to eat healthy, drink more water, get a little bit better. Health issues. But hopefully you guys been doing good as well. It's been a little bit warm, like in the 80s and the 90s, so I think it's still going to be a little bit hotter for the next week or two. And then we'll probably get into the regular cool weather. So that should be interesting. What else? Haven't really heard a lot of new things coming out. I've been hearing bits and pieces of candy and stuff like that here and there. Let's see what else. If you guys saw any good movies, any good series or anything like that, it's kind of like a weird time right now. So I will have to take a look and see. And then next week I'm going to be a little bit busy, so I got issues and things to do, all the fun stuff running around. All right, so some pepperoni bread. I didn't really want any. Sometimes I get the jalapeno cheddar, but I didn't get that one tonight. Ooh, that one looks good. I got jalapeno and pepperoni. And salami and cheese. This one is just plain salami. I believe it's Parmesan. So nothing real fancy there. Let's see what else. What do I have? Yeah, this one fairly thick. This is the large size, believe it or not. Wow. This is a large pizza. Wow. Everybody's got a deal. They've got coupons and deals and specials and all that stuff. I think I still have a free pizza from them, so gotta use that up before it goes away. What else? There was another thing I was gonna tell you guys about something, and like I said, other than that bizarre porch present that they left, I have no idea what that's all about. Still reeling, trying to figure that one out. Actually had that happen about probably about 2 months ago. Something similar. I'm not quite sure what that was about either. It was someone left a bag like on the sidewalk, like at the end of our driveway. It was just out there. It was just random stuff. It had a bag like they had in the back of some car, rocks in it. It had a bunch of trash. It had some kind of book in it. It had like a powdered soup mix or something in there. And it was just sitting on the sidewalk. I don't know what it had to do. I mean, yeah. I think it was from someone's car, or the back of their car. They're cleaning trash out, or I don't know. It was weird. But yesterday was very, very strange. Okay, maybe you can figure this out, 420. I think they were a little bit wacko in the head. Last night, I caught a glimpse of someone leaving a box on the doorstep, and it was like a metal shelf from a desk drawer or a cabinet or something. I think it might have been, believe it or not. And in this drawer, there was a box with eucalyptus leaves. There was another, like a cooler with ice and vines, and some other stuff, a box with junk in it. And they left it on the doorstep, and then it had little plastic cups with Taco Bell cups, and it had live frogs in the cup and water. I don't know what they were trying to do. Maybe find a home for them. I don't know. They dropped it on our doorstep and walked away. Random live frogs. I think they had got them from a creek. We got like a creek that runs around here. So they pulled them out of the creek, the woods, I don't know. But why they walked into my neighborhood and put it on my doorstep, I don't get it. I don't know. Maybe that's what they wanted me to do. I'm not sure, but it's strange. It was really weird. They didn't ring the doorbell. They didn't do anything. They just left it. Yeah, or I don't know, something like that. Anyway, that was kind of the weird thing. Ended up throwing 99% of it away. It was just random stuff. I don't know. Yeah, it could. Yeah, they believe me. They're like, they're out to lunch, I think. I have seen a lot of people, and that, part of it is Mr. Wonderful. It's his fault. He wanted to clean up the he wanted to clean up the areas and get rid of the people, and he didn't do it, and he just moved them around, I guess. Stirred them up, and then they find stuff, and they saw the things on fire, and oh well. Anyway, that was the strange thing for the week. And like I said, last week McDonald's was ridiculous. Corporate had no help whatsoever. That just goes to show you how the these apps that they have now, people don't know anything that's going on with the apps, and they don't know how to work them. They don't know how to give you a refund. They don't know how to talk to you. They don't know anything about them. Because I went to, it was last week, I went to McDonald's, and one of the places had the app on there, and it had the new, the Happy Meal that you can get, the collector cups. So I ordered 2 of them. They let me order it on the app. I went down there to go pick them up. I get there, there's signs that say, due to popular command, we don't have any cups available. We don't know when we're going to get them, maybe not till Tuesday. But they let me order it in the app. And then they're like, well, we can give you the food, but we can't give you the cup because we don't have any cups. I'm like, all right, well, whatever. And then they said, you can go on the app, you can contact McDonald's, and you can get a refund for your food because we can't do it. You have to go settle it with the app and the people. And so I'm like, okay, well, whatever. So I wrote to their corporate sponsor or whatever, and I put in there that, I had paid for the meal. I didn't get the cups. It said it wasn't available yet. It let me order it on the app. And then I submitted it. And then I get a response about 2 days later that says, thank you for your support. We got your message, yada, yada, yada. We are forwarding it to, we're forwarding it to that particular restaurant, and we're checking it out. We'll find out what exactly is the problem. And they'll address it, and they will contact you. I'm like, okay, corporate, they're out of it. So then about a day or 2 later, I get one from the local McDonald's, and it says, hi, I'm the manager over at whatever store it was. And it said, since we don't have these cups available, we can't give you a refund. We don't know how to do it. We don't know how to track the order. Your best bet would be to contact your bank and dispute the transaction. So basically, they didn't want to give me a refund. They didn't want to deal with it. They didn't want to give me a coupon. They didn't want to give me anything. Yep. They didn't want to compensate me. They didn't want to say, hey, thanks for being a customer, 10% off. And the cups cost them all of a nickel, maybe. So yeah, basically, I got nothing. Oh, I knew that. It was the same with the other one with the collectible toys. Those were like 3 days and they're gone. No one ever heard from them again now. Anyway, Just a way to get more money out of you for collectible crap. So anyway, all their mumbo jumbo for nothing. Big lot of corporate nothing. Anyway, that was the fun deal with corporate people. I should put my Grimace thing on and go in there. I want an ice cream cone. Yeah. Their thing never works. Yeah. And we have like 4 places in town, so no big deal. They're not out any money. Anyway, that was their fun thing. And then I was a bunch of other stuff going on. Running around these corporate menus. Exactly. Still fighting with Burger King over their high-tech menu. And then now I'm going with this doctor thing, and it's like ridiculous. I'm having issues now with my I'm having issues with the hospital because the app that they use doesn't coincide with what the phone calls and the contacts and stuff that I get. It says like, you got a message. Go to your app, read the message. So then I go, okay, well, so I go onto the thing, finally go into the message, and the message doesn't give you details. It says you have a message, and it says you need to contact somebody, but it doesn't say who you need to contact. It doesn't say about what. It doesn't give you specifics. Yeah, and then I had to wait for like 20 minutes to contact a person to make an appointment. So that was like, I don't know. Anyway. So yeah, I had to do a lot of jumping through hoops, talking to people, going through menus. And then the one that was so ridiculous, I got one that was telling me I had a message, and it said it was he was an intern, and I had a refill prescription that I needed to send in. There was no refill. There was just a new prescription, but I don't know. God, you can't see out of these things. So eventually they got it right, but they told me it was a refill. It wasn't a refill. It was a brand new prescription. It didn't give specifics. I don't know. So anyways, yeah, the menus and the messages are not matching up. So it's getting a little bit frustrating. And then I got a bill for $0. The other day I got a bill for $0. It said your bill has been processed. Amount due $0. And I'm like, okay. Yeah, so all that fun stuff, all that interesting mumbo jumbo and hoops you gotta hop through and all that. Good luck. I'm sure you guys have to deal with all that. Not just certain things. Corporate, any kind of big business, car dealers, drive-thrus, fast food, who knows? Insurance people, anywhere you have to deal with it in the whole, that whole stupid menu. Press 1 for English. Press 2 for Espanol. Press 3 for Something else. Really? I don't doubt it. And then you go there, and then it's like, if you know your party's extension, say the name now. And all you want to do is talk to a person. And I know the people, I've heard them on there all the time yelling at the phone. Representative. Person. Want to talk to a person. I heard parson. Is that correct? No, person. Personnel? You want to talk to personnel? No. No. I want to talk to a person. So yeah, it's getting beyond frustrating. It's getting beyond ridiculous. Give me the good old days when you just press O and you could talk to an actual person. Yeah, I had the same thing. I had to make an appointment. Apparently the number that I dialed was not correct, and I don't know. Yeah, it's getting it's not just here, it's everywhere. That's how the corporations are. Yeah, it is annoying. And everybody, you jump through hoops for everything. And do you really get it resolved? And half the time, no. Half the time, yes. I could understand that people get mad. You know, you're on hold with everybody, waiting for menus, and forget a website. You can't contact anybody through a website. That does absolutely no good at all. I submitted something and I got nothing, and I probably will never get anything for them. One of the television stations is getting a lot of junk. They're losing the signal, and I just put a comment about how they're losing their signal a lot. They need to upgrade. They need to do a little bit better job. I won't ever hear anything from them. Or I might get a thing that says, thank you for your contact. We'll take it under advisement. And then that'll be it. Never hear anything from them again. But, yeah. Well, it wasn't as complicated back then. 99% of the time you would call up and then they'd say, you know, AT&T, how may I direct your call? And then they'd give you somebody to talk to. Now forget it. So anyways, yeah. It gets a little bit frustrating now. You know, you're just trying to get the stuff done and you got to go through all the mumbo jumbo and all that stuff. So, it is a little frustrating though. Like I said, just this week it's been a big hassle back and forth. And then I remember when I first got the dial up from my work. I worked at the newspaper, and they were getting rid of an old 1200 baud modem. It was like way outdated, and they're like, "You want a modem? We're gonna toss it." I'm like, "Sure, I'll take it." 1200 baud. Used it to dial up 1200 baud. It was slow as molasses, but I got online, and then I think somewhere along the line I upgraded to 2400. Yay, double the speed. Yeah. And then 96, and then there's like, whoa, we're flying now. And then, oh, I got out to other stuff, but yeah, all those AOL discs, free hours, 40 hours free. Get free trial. And they had it in everything: McDonald's, uh, grocery stores, magazines. Everywhere you turn, someone had an AOL disc with a free 40 hours free. Yeah. Put a new one, and then, well, it was AOL, then Yahoo, but yeah, AOL had tons and tons and tons and tons of those damn internet hours. I remember getting all those stuff. That was the big thing back then. Yeah, everybody and their brother probably used them at one time, and then you get the whole dial-up experience, and then you've got mail. Yay! You've got mail. Yeah, McAfee, and what was the other one? Norton. Oh yeah, I remember Napster when that first came out. Really? 100? I don't think it's gonna be that hot here. I did see something about later in the week it was gonna be up in the high 90s, so we're not out of the woods yet. Oh yeah, Netscape browsers. I kind of grew up on that. And then they had those little offshoots that were like weird stuff, but ICQ, Yahoo Messenger, AOL Messenger, what was that one? ShareBear, and FrostWire, LiveWire. They had a couple other ones too. That was back in the old days. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. If you really want to see something good, watch the thing called Pirates of Silicon Valley. That's a good one. Talks about how Microsoft, there, Ariel, talks about how Microsoft and Apple first kind of started out, and then how they were, partners at the beginning, and then later how they were rivals, and just kind of how the internet started up. And that's a good one. The other one that's good is that actual series a couple of years ago. It was called Halt and Catch Fire. Pirates of Silicon Valley. It has the guy from Vacation, the kid, Anthony Michael Hall. He plays Bill Gates, and then another guy does Steve Jobs, and how they kind of built the whole thing, and how they stole the software, and how they were competing the whole way. And Pirates of Silicon Valley. This was probably back in the late 90s, so a little bit older, but decent movie. Cool. Talks about how they had nothing, how they bought the code for the browsers and everything. What else was the other one? And the other one's called Halt and Catch Fire. That's like a five season one. That was on A&E. Yeah, okay, that's probably it. The other one was, yeah, Halt and Catch Fire. That one was along the same line, how Netscape started out, how they started out with the browsers, how they started out with making the home computer, making online gaming, search engines, a little bit of everything. I remember doing a research on very early internet. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure you can get it like on Tubi or Crackle or that, or if you have Netflix, I think it's available there. They're doing pretty good. Believe it or not, I'm not sure where they are. I think they're sleeping. Tezzy's in his house somewhere, and they've been pretty quiet. Yeah, or Tolkien Ring. What was the other one? Twisted cable pairs. I actually did my senior project. This, oh man, I'm gonna, going way back now. I worked as security for this one office building, and they had a place called, you're gonna laugh at this one, Wang Informatics. It was Wang Computers. And I actually got to take a look at their computer room, and I kind of did an analysis on how they had their systems set up, how all the systems were chained together, what kind of connections they had, what kind of equipment they were using, whether they were mainframe, whether they were, all that. This was back in what, like the 90s. So back in the early days when you did the dial-up in the big computer rooms and stuff like that. So that was rather interesting back then. Now, you care less on how you're, what security you have, or it was a big, look it up. It was, Wang was one of the top 10 ones back in the day. They had IBM, they had Apple, they had Wang, they had Texas Instruments was in there. What else? Hewlett Packard. Tandy, Radio Shack. Yeah, Amiga. Compaq. I always wanted that. Atari, that was the other big one back in the day. Atari had computers. Texas Instruments. Coleco. What was the other one? Intellivision. There was a bunch of like gaming systems, computer software. So that was back when all that stuff was very first introduced. So back in the day, yeah, when it was, God, I can't understand why this. Back in the day when it was Compaq and, what was the sub brand? I think now. Compaq and Casio, and they had the name brands. Read Write, yeah. Compaq, Dell. Dude, we're getting a Dell. Remember that? That was back in the, yeah, Compaq had a good system back then. When you actually would go and buy a whole system, build it yourself from the ground up, depending on what you wanted for hardware, what you wanted for all that stuff. And yeah. Hey, Claw. It's going okay. Yeah, that was old stuff, man. Yeah, the tower systems. I saw a picture and I was gonna save it and put it up. And it says, you may be old, but you're not this old. And it was a old tower system and a Windows 95. So it was Windows 95 that drove the system, and it was an old tower setup. Wasn't even a laptop. It's just old tower and an old monitor. Might have been monochrome. Maybe it was color. But that was back in the day. How you got everything. And then they had, depending on the company. Yeah, it's already into like September. Like I said, things are flying by. Everything's going really quick. I've been trying to keep a handle on a bunch of stuff, and like I said, trying to take care of all the business. I've been running across a couple of strange things here and there. Yeah, 2025. Like I said, I've been catching bits and pieces, and like tonight I'm having a Monster Nitro, Cosmic Peach, and some Dominoes. I had an E-Machines that was state of the art back when I had it, and I think it had I think I only had one. Yeah, they got a lot of different Taco Bell stuff coming out. I've been hearing that. What else? The Coke Oreos and the Oreo Coke are coming. Like I said, I've been hearing bits and pieces of that. Taco Bell's got a lot of stuff. A couple other places. A lot of them are kind of reissues, so a lot of them I'm not really going to redo them. You will be seeing another Carl's Jr.'s. Yeah. He's got a, yeah, Ian's got a definite Coke problem. Believe it or not. Yeah, actually. Yeah, they did. They messed it up. Yeah, Butterfinger. A couple other ones too that messed their stuff up. What else? Cherry Vanilla, that's a good one. I have, believe it or not, I still have a bunch of those Fanta Haunted Apple sodas that I got I got a 15 pack of those. I got these nitros that I've been trying. What else? I got some Mountain Dew. Oh yeah, pumpkin spice everything now. Cheerios, drinks. So I got, yeah, a bunch of Voltage and Code Red, I think is the other ones I have. Just water. I've been trying to switch it up a little bit and drink water, juices. Trying to be a little bit more healthy. I actually got, over here, I got some aloe pineapple water and regular water and what else? Yeah, well, I have been actually, I've been having I just started a new regiment today, so I've been, Arby's is okay. I'm not real big on coconut water, although I've been hearing that pineapple is supposed to be good for me. I've already tried the Carmela Creeper. I think I just got rid of it. They put me on a new medication today to help some of the other stuff. I'm supposed to drink a little bit of water, cut down the salt. I got some blood pressure meds, other stuff to help with some of that. I got an appointment next week. I got to do that, and then in a couple weeks I got to go do another appointment and for something else. So like I said, I'm under doctor's care. They're kind of, you know, guiding me on becoming a little bit healthier, change the eating habits, getting a little bit better. Like I said, I've been trying to drink more water, have more other stuff like that, believe it or not. Eat healthier. Believe it or not, here, I will show you. I did. I ordered a bunch, so just plain pineapple tidbits. So I don't smoke, but yeah, I've been trying to more water and just get things under control, get the blood pressure down, get in a little bit better shape. And so I've been taking the doctor's advice and kind of taking it easy. Oh yeah, mine's in November, so I still got a little ways to go. Well, true. It depends on what pizza though. Some people say it's good on pizza. Some people say no. What would your topping for pineapple be? Would it be pepperoni and pineapple, salami and pineapple? I don't know. But yeah, the monster cereals are coming out again. I did try the Carmelo Creeper and the Monster Mash last year. I was kind of disappointing. They're going to be putting all those Halloween themed things out again. Canadian bacon, yeah, forget about that. Hey, Ziggy. Hi, Tazzy. Oh, here, come on, Tazzy. Tazzy. Hi. Hi, Taz. Oh, there you go. Tazzy's over here. Come on, Tazzy. Come here. Say hi to the people. Tazzy. Come on. You're Tazzy. Yeah, he's sliding around on the floor. Guess he wants some pets and over here. Tazzy. You're getting fur everywhere. Yeah, I don't know. I used to work at pizza places too, and mostly it was Canadian bacon and pineapple or Canadian bacon and tomato. I think that was kind of standard. All right, Cassie. Yeah, he gets his stuff and then he goes back in his house. So yes, he has got fur everywhere. It's everywhere. He's a furry cat, so guess he wanted to get some food and stuff. It's over here, so yeah, but you know, that'd be a full-time job with him. Keep him brushed and combed and messed. Can't get his neck because he can't reach it, but yeah, he's been pretty good lately. He goes in his house. He likes to sleep in his house, and he's been doing pretty good. So he's getting a little bit slow though. I've noticed that. I think he's got arthritis. He's kind of walking really slow. So he is what, 13 now? So that's pretty old for a cat. And I believe Ziggy's 12. So they're getting up there in the years, and you hate to say that, but you know, cats only live so long. Yeah, he's just done. He's not. I would do videos, but he just doesn't really do anything right now that's funny. Most of the time, he's sleeping, or sleeping upside down with his feet sticking up. That's about it. Hi, Tazzy. And that's really it. Sometimes he does funny stuff. Goes into a box or pokes around in a bag or something like that. But for the most part, yeah, he's been pretty good. I think he's down the hall on a bed, sleeping on a bed right now. And Tazzy, I don't know, Tazzy likes to hang out here with me later at night because he's got a little mesh house that he sleeps in. And now, right now, he is on the floor. Tazzy. Tazzy. Let's see if I can. Come on, Tazzy. 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 Tazzy, come here. Tazzy. He's behind me. Come on, Tazzy. I was trying to get the camera over to him, but come on. Yeah. Where are you? Tazzy. Where are you going? Here, watch. Tazzy. 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 See, he's hiding. Yep. Tazzy, what are you doing? Yeah, he really does. He's a mess. His neck is all messed up. He's got like fur knots and everything. He gets looks in his eyes, though. Sometimes you got to be careful. You look at that deadly look on his eyes. Yeah, see? No. No biting. No. Gonna go up here. Go up here. Come on. I don't know. Come on. Up here. No, 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 no. No doing that. He'll get me. want to be a good boy. Be good. Be a good boy. Come on. Now, there you go. All right, you gonna be good? You gonna be good? All right, I'm gonna put the camera down and you can settle down. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, he I guess he's he's sitting in the corner. He doesn't want to get out of the corner, so he's just doing, like I said, he gets a little bit crazy sometimes, and he gets a little bit bitey, and you gotta stay away from him and let him calm down. Otherwise, he'll bite you or scratch you or whatever. I don't know. So, anyways, that's where he's right down there, and now he's back to the. Now he's going back to his food. So, anyway, that's Tazzy's fun for the night, I guess. But yeah, he's most part he's pretty good. Like I said, you can see how he gets a little bit rambunctious sometimes. He likes his food. He likes to. Well, I'm sure he is, but he gets you pet him, and then he'll get a little bit bitey, and then he just goes to sleep. So for the most part, he's pretty good. Now he's just having food. He ain't gonna go sleep. No, he's an indoor cat. He doesn't go out at all. Strictly indoors, no outdoor. There's too much out there. He would not do good outside, so. He's got the garage. Yeah, he might want some pizza, although he's weird. He doesn't care for people food very much. Now Ziggy wants everything you have. Whenever you get pizza, Ziggy will want some. If you want a hamburger, what else? What did you have the other night? Hamburger, tacos. I got Taco Bell. He had tacos, mac and cheese, chicken, burgers, El Pollo Loco, anything like that. He's right there. He wants to see whatever you're having, even if it's some salad. Yeah, like if what I had one time, he ate popcorn. Anytime there's milk with cereal, he wants the milk in the bowl after you've finished your cereal. I don't know why. He won't drink. He'll drink a little bit of milk on his own, but he wants the bowl with the milk after you've eaten your cereal. I don't know. So he's a little bit strange. But like I said, Ziggy, different cat. Nah, I don't know. But Tazzy's not interested in people food hardly at all. He just eats his regular dry food and a little bit of wet food and water, and he's good to go. Well, pizza's versatile. That's the thing. Oh, and I did get to try out something very good today. Well, yesterday, I bought a electric wok because the one that I had was pretty much dead. It was an old electric wok, 30, 40-year-old electric wok that got at a garage sale, and all the nonstick was gone. It didn't heat up very well. It was old 70s style, red looking electric wok. I went out and actually got the non-stick one with the electric. And tried it out. It actually worked pretty good. Stir fry worked really well. Heated up real quick, healthy. Nothing sticked. Cleanup was easy, and makes everything work real well. So you could do rice, you could do stir fry, you could, I don't know, whatever you would cook in a wok. So yeah, like I said, the other one was, it was dying. The element where it was dying. The bottom of the well, that was all the stick was all gone, and the nonstick was all gone. It didn't heat up right. Yeah, just was not up to the speed. So I bought the new one. It actually works real good, and you don't have to make a whole lot of dishes. You just put everything in there, and there you go. Oh yeah, no, I barely put any sauce in it. Oh no. No, the electric woks with just a little bit of oil, a little bit of chicken or beef or whatever. Throw it all together, and then you're cooking. Don't need very much, and it actually works good. So I got that, and that worked really well. I make some fried rice. I could, what else? I don't know. Stir fry. Apparently, you could do popcorn in them too. I'm not really into the sesame. That's the one thing. I don't get much into the Asian cooking because they use a lot of ginger, a lot of coconut, and a lot of sesame. And I'm not real big on any of those. I don't mind a little bit of sesame, and I don't mind a little bit of ginger. I don't like coconut at all. So yeah. Anyways, you don't need a whole lot of seasoning, so. Mostly vegetables anyways. Yeah, I'm not a coconut person, believe it or not. That's one of the things they were recommending that I'm supposed to get into is the coconut. I've never been a coconut person, but pineapple's good. There's supposed to be lime peel. Supposed to be getting to the lime peel and helping with that. Cayenne, I guess, to kind of keep the stuff going. But for the most part, yeah, fresh pineapple chunks. I actually have some pineapple juice in there. Like I said, I'm not a big pina colada or anything like that. But like I said, I've been trying to switch it up. Pineapple juice, pineapple water. What else did I get? I've got that Propel water. Yep. The Propel water, peach and pineapple, I think is the one blend I got. Yeah, switch it up a little bit, not just one or the other. I mean, I like soda here and there. I like Coke Zero as well. Like I said, now I'm kind of cutting back on the soda a little bit. Maybe going through a case every 2 weeks, maybe. But for the most part, yeah, I've been doing water, juices, trying to be a little more healthy. Well, thanks. Appreciate it. Like I said, it's kind of, yeah, a little bit of a wake up call. You got to do what you got to do. You know, see, if you don't have your health, you got, you got to take care of yourself. So I recommend everybody, watch out for themselves, do what they can, stay healthy, get healthy. Like I said, I have been trying to do it, and like I said, I've been taking the steps, and like I said, following the doctor's advice, doing all that fun stuff. It's just a pain lately. Jumping through hoops, talking to the people, and making appointments and having them canceled. Yeah, well, I don't know. I still have my Dingbat t-shirt. What else did I get? I got what did I get? I got the Star Trek one. I got the Cardassian one. I got a couple other ones, but and Flash Gordon. A couple ones here and there. Always seeing all the cool ones like cartoon and Star Wars and sci-fi and all that kind of stuff. So keeping my eye out for that. But for the most part, yeah, it's changing up a little bit, trying to be a little more healthy, more water, switching over the other things. And like I said, a lot of people think that all I have is fast food and junk food and stuff like that. Really don't. Like I said, tonight I had a pork chop and salad and mac and cheese. That was for dinner. A couple pieces of pizza. That's going to be like 3 days worth. What else? Before I had stir fry the other day. Then little bits and pieces. So been trying to eat healthy, trying to stay healthy, keep everything going up. And like I said, if you cook at home, you know what goes into things. You don't put as much salt. Yeah, a lot more. It does take discipline, though. You gotta be a little bit better. And yeah, that's true. I don't know, but like I said, I'm still trying to figure out what all that thing was about. I don't know why they left that thing on my doorstep. I have no idea. I really think it was a local homeless person or someone that just was in a whole different realm. And why we were chose to be the recipient of whatever they had, I don't know. Guess they thought we needed to take care of their frogs. I appreciate it. And like I said, on the road to recovery, I've been trying to do that. And also still looking for the numbers. I have no idea. Like I said, I just saw someone put something down and I thought, it just might have been some random thing. But then I started looking at it and I'm going, wait a minute, what are they putting on our doorstep? Eucalyptus leaves and vines and rocks and baby frogs and plastic cups and a metal drawer. It's like they just random stuff that they threw together. And I don't know what's going on with this, to tell you the truth. Like I said, there is a creek on the other side over there that runs behind the high school, and that's where the homeless people live. And so they might have been walking through there and picked up a thing and dumped it. And I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I've been seeing a lot of weird stuff lately. People walking around with strange items. That was just a bizarre, really truly bizarre thing. So I don't know what's going on. Sometimes you can't figure it out. You just have to go, all right. But it keeps you on your toes. And let's see, other than that, no, drugs are bad. They're bad for you. Don't do drugs. Drugs are bad. Okay? Yeah, you gotta be careful with them drugs. Just say no to drugs. No crack, no cocaine, nothing. Stay out of it. So anyways, what else? Been hearing some other bits and pieces, strange things. Yeah, so now we're gonna start getting into like the Halloween kind of thing. I've been seeing bits and pieces like for Halloween stuff and re-release. I think they're having a Kit Kat and it's called Ghost Toast. Kit Kat, I think it's like I don't know if it's toast or butter flavored maybe. Kit Kats. I did try the new chips. If you saw that, I tried those honey butter chips the other day. I still have the other ones that you'll be seeing as well. The other two flavors that Lay's released on their World Flavor Drop, I believe it's called. So there's still two more, the tzatziki and then the masala. A little bit of a taste around the world for chips and like I said, some other stuff, a couple other drinks and stuff here and there. So you see those. Another Carl's Jr.'s one coming up soon, probably Tuesday. I'll have that out. Yeah, bits and pieces, a lot of stuff like that. If I do find any other things out there, I'll let you know. Like I said, most of this stuff I've been catching. Some of them are on order. Some of them take a little while to get here. What did I have a run around the other day with the one that said it showed up, and I actually got a thing from, what was it, Walmart. Ordered a case of water, and they said that they shipped it according to the post office. They said they delivered it on a Monday at like 10 in the morning. I got nothing. I got no water. I looked all over. I looked in the front. I looked on the side. I looked everywhere. There was no water anywhere. Although they said they delivered it, I got no water. So I contacted them. They gave me a refund. So either they delivered it to the wrong place or they mismarked it. I did get a replacement and had them ship it. And so I did get the case of water, but I don't know, somehow they thought they delivered it. Well, the thing was, it was a 36 pack of water, and they said they delivered it to my mailbox. I don't think a 36 pack of water would fit in my mailbox. So obviously they either delivered it to the wrong house, they mismarked it, they got a wrong tracking number, I don't know. But might have. Like I said, I don't know. I mean, it's no big deal, but you know, when you order this stuff and they said they delivered it and you're looking out there and I'm going, I don't see any water. They did that one time. It was about a month or two ago. I ordered some Campbell's soup and they said they delivered it at like 11 o'clock in the afternoon. And I looked, and it was behind a pillar in the front, in the garden bed, that they had put it down from the mailbox. And then they said they delivered another one at like noon, and it showed up like 5 hours later on the doorstep. So obviously the time was wrong. So that was strange. And then when I got I got the new chair, they delivered the big heavy box to the garage door. I had to shove that up to the front door and get that in. And that was a mega undertaking, is to get the chair all put together. The instructions were horrible. Eventually got it done. But yeah, those things are not what they say. They say, oh, easy to assemble. No. Mm-mm. But anyways, I got that taken care of. So I'll have to see about getting the other one fixed. The motors went out on the leg rest, so the leg rest doesn't go up anymore. And let's see what else. Just bits and pieces. Well, yeah, I ordered it through Amazon, and it came in 2 packages. And the one package is the motor and the footrest and the seat, and then the other one was just the arms. So, and I had to take it out of the box and get it up the step and do all that fun. Then try and figure out the instructions that had no words on it. They're just arrows and pictures. So, anyways, if you've ever tried to put together some IKEA furniture or any kind of bicycle or anything like that, I'm sure you know the same thing. Pictures are not as easy to understand as you'd think. Can't always just put them together lickety split. So, but eventually I got that taken care of. I don't know. Unfortunately, that's the way it is now. Most of the places, it's all mail order. Very few of them are in person anymore. I mean, you can go down to Walmart or Target, I guess, and deal with that. But personally, I don't like going there. Believe it or not. Not a big fan. Yeah, the one screw that was for the footrest or something, didn't want to go, and they had an extra one and finally got it to work. But yeah, it's not always as easy as it's supposed to be. So a little more challenging. And eventually you get it done. But yeah, it's been a lot more self-service and figuring out things on your own. And that particular website for that particular chair was no help at all. They didn't have a service number. They didn't have a company number. There was no way to get in contact with them and try and figure it out. They didn't have any, quick installation videos out there. I don't know. So sometimes they give you the runaround. Just like at McDonald's corporate, they blew me off. McDonald's corporate told me to contact my local McDonald's. My local McDonald's said, we've looked at the case. There's nothing to do. Dispute it with your bank if you want a refund. Basically is what they told me. Now, I mean, I understand that. The biggest thing that I was mad about was I said I wasn't complaining, but you could at least put something and give me a 10% off coupon or something for the effort, but they didn't even want to do that. So I'm not always helpful. And more, you got to contact these things. You got to go through the numbers. You got to go through the company contacts. Although I do have to admit, Walmart was pretty good. When I didn't get my water, I contacted Walmart and I told them, you guys said they delivered it. It didn't show up. They were real nice. They said, okay, well, obviously there's something wrong with the mail, or it got posted wrong or whatever. We gave you a refund, and they gave me $10 credit. And so I was able to get another case of water for free. So that was kind of cool. So yeah, I mean, that one was cool. They apologized. They gave me a $10 credit. I was able to get a replacement and not have a big deal. So that worked out well. Yeah, that was good. I have to admit, that was a good customer service. Now, to tell you, you're on your own, we're not going to do anything for you other than just read your complaint and that's it. That's a big deal. And I know they're a multi-million-dollar company. It's no skin off their nose. But it makes you feel better if you get a little something, like I said. Although lately, though, Walmart and me have not been getting along real well. I order things, and sometimes they either are way late, or it takes a while to post, or they're out of stock. Those ones I posted the other day, the banana marshmallow moon pie things. When I first ordered them, they said I got them, and then they said they were on their way. And then like a couple days later, it said something about we canceled your order. We can't ship to that location from that vendor, I guess, or whatever. So they canceled it, and I had to order it from a different person. But I'm like, well, okay, why did you mark it down? So I got that. Yeah. And then I've had some where they say they have it on order, and then it's like it shows up. Actually, I ordered this the pineapple, and they sent me one. I ordered 3 cases. They sent me one, and I guess it was on back order. So then, like a couple days later, the other 2 showed up. So they had to. It was on back order, I guess, from another site. They didn't have it in stock. So, I mean, things like that, popular stuff, basically easy. And right now, I'm not in love with going down to Walmart or Target, just because that area is really shady right now. I have been hearing so much bad stuff about it. That's where the homeless people hang out, and they got a lot of big crime in the parking lot. So over by my In-N-Out too, and they cruise the parking lots. They break into cars. They walk around there. The place is a total disaster. There's trash everywhere. Homeless encampments. They start fires. They start fires in the woods over there. There's trash and pallets and tarps and everything out there that the people hang out with. Walmart stacks all their stuff up there. Yeah, it's really bad. That's why I don't like going over there all that much at all. Try to stay away from Walmart at all. It's actually kind of scary out there, just because you got the people hanging out in the creek and the woods and all that stuff. And I always see the thing about they're starting fires, because they're starting like campfires and burning trash and stuff like that, and they're always having to go there and put the fires out, or they're having fights or whatever. I don't know. So try to stay away from all that. And yeah, it's just not the best part of town to be in. And apparently, believe it or not, I haven't even been there almost in over a year. And I think I've been hearing they lock everything up, all their electronics, all their other stuff. You have to have them come unlock all the stuff for you. So, yeah. Nope. And the thing is I remember going in there and I would all the time I would hear it. You'd hear the ding. You have activated Walmart security system. Please step back through the system and check your merchandise. You have activated Walmart security system. And then you'd hear that, and no one did anything. They would just walk out. So they don't care. Hear that almost all the time. You'd always hear it, bing. You have activated Walmart security system. But you'd hear that all the time, and kids would be sitting there. So I don't know. You just got to keep your eyes out. Just do what you can. Like I said, look out for number 1 and don't step in number 2. What was it? My advice to you: don't go out. Stay home. Live with your family. Yeah. No respect at all. Yeah. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but I know I've been seeing bits and pieces on TV and jokes and all that fun stuff. Yeah. It's it's these games that everybody's playing. Yeah, I try not to get involved in all the politics and the systems and the, this and that and the other. So I've been trying to keep an eye on decent movies. Like I said, I was watching some old flicks and stuff that I hadn't seen for a little while. Apparently late night movies. Oh yeah. Oh, we've already lost like what, four stores in the last month for the same thing, for rent. We've lost 3 restaurants. We lost another place. Now they're having a big fight over this pop-up taco stand. Apparently they don't have the proper permits. They're just it's a table that they're setting up on the side of the road. They don't have health permits. They don't have a vendor's license. They're doing a pop-up, and people are getting mad because they don't have the proper license and da 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 da. They're not up to health code. I don't know. So not quite sure how they're dealing with that or what's going on with that, but so I've been hearing that. All the legit stuff. I actually watched that the other day. That was on a couple days ago. I love the part where they were going around in circles. You can't put this on plants, but it's got electrolytes. It's what plants crave. Yes, but it's not water. But it's what plants crave. Yes, but plants won't grow on Brondo. Yeah, it's electrolytes. Plants crave it. And the guy's like, ah. Yeah, basically Brondo. You mean like water from the toilet? Yes, exactly. And then they changed everything to, what was it? Home Depot, and um, he got lost in Home Depot. Carl's Jr.'s was a big one. Some big ass fries. Carl's Jr.'s. I love that one. Enjoy your big ass fries from Carl's Jr.'s. uh, and it wasn't Fuddruckers, it was Buttfuckers, and what was it? Costco, and they got lost in Costco. They go to the hospital. They didn't know what to do in the hospital. Everybody was basically idiots. It's still a funny flick. One of those idiotical films. You just watch it and laugh. You don't think about it. You don't try to figure it out. You just have a good time. You laugh. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. And he was going through a lot of those menus. I've been going through the same thing, and it's like, what is your name? Not sure. Your last name is not. Is that correct? No, it's not. Not. I heard not. What is your first name? Not sure. So, yeah. I know. He was not sure. Yeah, but unfortunately, that's not too far from the truth. I'm telling you, man. Trying to figure that out. I went through that same thing with that damn Burger King application menu thing. Yeah, really. But it was the same thing. And it's like, I heard Whopper. Is that correct? Yeah, so you can go around with those things and you can get frustrated and you can fight with them all you want. You're never going to win. Finally, you give up and you say, forget it, never mind. I was one the other day. It was ridiculous. And I ordered the, I didn't get it on video. I wish I would have. I ordered the chicken, was it the fiery bacon chicken sandwich? And then they said, I heard fiery chicken sandwich. Did you want bacon with that? I'm like, fiery bacon chicken sandwich. Doesn't it come with bacon? I'm sorry, I didn't understand. So anyways, I could sit there all day and argue with them and tell them whatever it was. And yeah, it's not worth it. It's ridiculous. That one point that finally, I think I did get a part where it said, I'm sorry, I don't understand you. Let me get you a representative. And then someone came on there and said, okay, what do you want? So yeah. Go around in circles and fight with them and all that. Unfortunately, that's the way it's going to be. Yeah, I've heard all the Taco Bell. I think I heard them say a couple other places are starting to do this AI ordering and all this stuff. They still got a few bugs in it. They got to work out. Hopefully, they'll get it a little bit better, more fine-tuned. I don't know. But it is beyond frustrating, and I'm sure you guys have known that. I know a lot of you have gone through systems, telephones. Yeah. Telephones, systems, computer online stuff. I had to make an appointment, and I was waiting online for about 10 minutes listening to the music version of it. Please wait while all our representatives are busy. You will be serviced by the next available representative. Okay, whatever. Then you listen to the stupid music, and then you, okay, finally. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the way that they've been doing that. All the places here, they want their certain amount of money per hour, and they want to, but do the best you can, I guess. Try to, I don't know, try to get along. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of this stuff, and all of it's automated too. So, yeah, I'm just, I've been going through a lot of that lately with all these automated menus and press 1 for this, press 2 for that, press 3 for that, press 4. That's why I had to do the new prescription. I had to go through that. Yeah, and then what was the other one? Para Español, press 2. And then you have to go through the representative. Yeah, it's getting tougher and tougher. Just want to talk to somebody, and then you round and round in circles, and I don't know how they get into certain things. I've been getting emails and stuff from all these automated things. Yeah, lately that's what I've been getting, a lot of things, or they send you an email that says check your messages. Actually, believe it or not, I just went through one. It was Taco Bell. I went to order something, and somehow they keep changing the password. So you have to sign up again and open up an account again. And then I just, finally I got on there, ordered my Taco Bell, and then it kept saying, log on to get your points, check in and get your points. I tried to log on. It kept saying, you're not logged in. Can we resend your password? I reset my password, and then I had to log on through Apple ID or something. I don't know. Eventually trying to figure it out. And I'm still not sure how Domino's, I heard Domino's tonight, and I think they had some sort of issue with their thing, because I never got an email that said that I submitted a payment, and it wouldn't let me do PayPal. Normally I submit the order through PayPal and it goes through, and maybe PayPal was down. I had to go manually and log on and use my bank card. And yes, Mooey is stupido. Eventually I think they get it that way. Although, once in a while there are stupid things, but I don't know. Anyways, so just lately it's been more and more frustrating to deal with all the hoops and stuff you got to jump through, and red tape, and all these people that they're doing their job. They don't know what's going on. You fight with them. So, and then I get a bill for $0. What did I say? And then the one said to sign on and get my refill, to activate my refill. And I'm like, there is no refill. So, I don't know. I mean, anyways, yeah, it's getting frustrating. Yeah, but unfortunately, you can't do that. 99% of the people are on some ivory tower, and yeah, what did I do? I tried to make an appointment, and the thing was all messed up. It said the hours are between what was it, 6 a.m. and 5 p.m. and they were closed from lunch from 12:30 to 1:30, and I was calling at like 1:15 or 1:30. They weren't open back from lunch, and then eventually somehow I got through. They didn't turn their thing on or whatever. I don't know. But so anyways, Yeah, it is a little bit frustrating. You know, they don't tell you that, and then you try to go on there and it says, we're closed right now. Someone didn't flip their switch. And eventually I got the appointment set up, but I don't know. Anyways, a little bit frustrating. Like you said, you're just trying to go through the the day-to-day stuff and jump through all their hoops and deal with it, and it's getting a little frustrating, at least at my end. It's unfortunately, yeah, 99.999%. You know what you do. You can't get frustrated. I know sometimes it gets to you a little bit. I try to let most of the stuff roll off my back. There's not a lot I can do about it. I just got to go with it. It is getting a little frustrating at this point because that's what I've been jumping through hoops, going through this, going through that. One thing says to do another thing, another one doesn't say specific stuff. One time they told me I had a referral from a doctor to make an appointment, but they didn't say what department, they didn't say what doctor. I had to call them up, and then they're like, oh, I don't know. I'm like, oh. Be specific when you call with your information. Give me a clue, you know. Can I buy a vial? I don't know. But yeah, I've been it's just frustrating right now. Yeah, anyways, I'm sure you guys you're going through the same thing. You have to deal with all the red tape and the, you know, mumbo jumbo. And hopefully it will get better, but I don't know right now. Not been real good. So like I said, this week is very interesting. Yeah, that's the part I don't get. I've been seeing too many people blindly following people, doing what people say and not using their own mind to think about stuff and go, hey, wait a minute. I have a brain, I can think. But, you know, anyways, that's the way it's done for 100 years. We're going to do it, and we're going to blindly follow just like everybody else. So anyways, that's either here nor there. They can't figure it out. That's up on them. Let's see what else. Yeah, not too much else going on. I've been hearing bits and pieces of some of the stuff coming down the line. Yeah. See, so I got some more stuff coming up, more chips, more flavors. I think I got a couple of candy ones and some other stuff. I've got a bunch of things that I still gotta get to that I recently found online. Like I said, a lot of these ones I've just been seeing lately. Like I said, I found the Monster Nitro. That was interesting. I didn't even know that was coming out. I mean, I've tried a lot of different monsters and yeah, chips and stuff like that. Some of them are weird, some of them are strange. You'll be seeing a lot of those. Like I said, I've been trying to eat a lot more healthy. I've been trying to do more fruits and fresh stuff and waters and whatnot. Eventually, I will do a what's for dinner video. Some other stuff like that. But for the most part, yeah, I've just been having to deal with all the stuff that's been going on, trying to keep an open mind about things, and I hope you guys have been doing as well as can be. I don't know, a little bit warm lately, so I've been having to deal with that. I think we got a couple more, a little bit of hot days coming up, and then should probably cool down. Nope. No. I have a terrible green thumb. I can't grow anything. So, no, don't think about it. And Tazzie's now asleep. Nah. No. Anyways, like I said, Tazzy's asleep, so he's going to bed. I'm gonna have to probably wrap up really quick here and then get all my stuff taken care of. See about some stuff. I'm probably gonna have a little bit of pineapple. Some more stuff to drink. Bits and pieces. And next week you'll see more in the you'll see more in the overpriced food items. All I can tell you is $18. $18 for a combo. Carl's Jr.'s, what are you doing? Ay, ay, ay. Yeah. But yeah, I've been they had that teriyaki burger, but I think that went away. I was going to try that, but now they got the guacamole. And yeah, they got that and they got some other stuff. But I will keep my eyes open. $18, yes, combo. Guacamole Angus burger combo. $18. Yikes, man. Angus burger is like $12. And then they've got the guacamole fries and then a drink. Hey, $18 is a little much for a combo, but whatever you're gonna do. It's Carl's Jr.'s, you know. Could have learned to expect that by now. So that'll be coming out. And I appreciate it, but like I said, yeah, it's just having to deal with it, just having to keep everything under control and trying to get healthy. So with that, I think I'm gonna wrap everything up and get everything all taken care of, and I'll be back next week. And in the meantime, you can stay tuned to all the fun stuff. Take part of the polls, take part of the leave a comments and stuff like that. Still trying to figure out, things to put up for you guys to have fun with, and keep my eyes out for new stuff if I find any, and I'll let you guys know for the first part. I hope you guys have been having a good week. I hope everybody's been taking care of themselves and staying healthy. So appreciate it, and I will see you guys on the next one. Yeah. All right, 420. Everybody, thanks for stopping in tonight. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Enjoy the holiday as well. We've got Monday is, Labor Day? And so check that out. Other than that, not a lot going on. Just taking it easy and trying to, deal with all the stuff that's going on out there. All the craziness. I still don't understand it, but I don't think I'm ever going to figure out what they did by putting frogs and leaves and stuff on our front porch, but who knows? I don't know. Just wacky people out there. So I might have to put a camera or something out there and kind of keep an eye on what's going on, but I don't know. Lately, it's been crazy. So hope you guys have a good week. Like I said, take it easy. Stay inside, stay cool, and stay out of trouble. Watch out for those crazy people out there. They're there, believe me. First-hand experience. All right, guys, so have a good one. I'll see you soon. Everybody have a great weekend, and happy holiday to you. And I'll see you next week. All right, guys, have a good one. I'll see you soon.